Have you ever wondered what the future of sports looks like? What if I told you the next generation of superstars won't just be born with talent, but built with data? We're on the brink of a revolution, and at its heart is something you use every day. Artificial intelligence. From the soccer pitch to the swimming pool, AI is quietly creating a new breed of super athlete. And today, we're pulling back the curtain to show you how. Imagine a coach who can see everything. Not just whether a shot went in, but the exact angle of a player's foot, the precise rotation of their hips, and the subtle shift in their balance, all in real time. This isn't science fiction. It's what high-powered computer vision is doing right now. High-speed cameras placed around a stadium or training ground capture every single movement. This data is then fed into an AI model that has been trained on thousands of hours of footage from elite athletes. The AI analyzes the biomechanics of a player's movements with a level of detail impossible for the human eye. It can spot tiny inefficiencies in a runner's stride that might be costing them milliseconds, or a slight flaw in a tennis player's serve that could lead to injury. It's like having the world's best coaching team, all working together, focused entirely on you. Let's take basketball as an example. Companies like Noah Basky have developed systems that track the arc, rotation, and depth of every shot. The AI provides instant feedback, telling a player if their shot was a little too flat or a bit too far to the left. Over thousands of repetitions, the player's muscle memory is trained for the perfect shot, turning good shooters into unstoppable scoring machines. It's not about replacing the coach's intuition. It's about giving them superpowers. But performance is only half the battle. The biggest threat to any athlete's career is injury. A torn ACL or a chronic back problem can end a promising journey in an instant. This is where AI is becoming a guardian angel for athletes. Wearable sensors, things like smartwatches, rings, or even patches on the skin, collect a constant stream of data. We're talking heart rate, sleep quality, muscle strain, and hydration levels. This data creates a complete physiological profile of an athlete. AI algorithms then analyze this data for patterns. Is an athlete's heart rate variability dropping? Are their sleep patterns becoming irregular? These could be early warning signs of overtraining or impending injury. The AI can alert the medical staff, who can then intervene before a minor issue becomes a major problem. Think of it like a car's dashboard warning light. It tells you there's a problem under the hood before the engine breaks down completely. For athletes, this means more time playing and less time on the sidelines. Teams in major leagues are already using these systems to manage player workload, deciding who needs a rest day and who is ready to push harder, all based on objective data, not just guesswork. Now, let's talk strategy. Sports have always been a game of chess, a battle of minds, as much as both. AI is taking this to a whole new level. Coaches and analysts are using AI to dissect opponent strategies on a massive scale. An AI can watch hundreds of games in a matter of hours, identifying complex patterns and tendencies that a human analyst might miss over an entire season. It can predict what play an opponent is likely to run in a specific situation with stunning accuracy. Imagine a quarterback knowing, with a high degree of certainty, whether the defense is going to blitz or drop back into coverage. This gives teams a huge tactical advantage. It's not just about knowing what your opponent does. It's about knowing what they're going to do. In sports like Formula One racing, AI is indispensable. Race strategists use AI simulations to run through millions of possible scenarios during a race. When should they pit? Which tires should they use? How will changing weather affect the car's performance? The AI processes all this information in real time, recommending the optimal strategy to gain even a fraction of a second, which can be the difference between winning and losing. So AI is making athletes more efficient, keeping them healthier, and making their strategies smarter. But what about finding the next superstar? Scouting has traditionally been an art, relying on the trained eye of experienced talent spotters. Now, it's becoming a science. AI platforms are now being used to analyze video footage of thousands of young prospects from all over the world. The system can evaluate a young soccer player's passing accuracy, a baseball pitcher's spin rate, or a volleyball player's jump height, all from video. It can then compare these metrics against a database of current professional athletes to identify promising talents who might otherwise go unnoticed. This democratizes the scouting process. A kid from a small town with no access to elite coaching camps can now be discovered simply by uploading their game footage. The AI can flag them as a high potential athlete, giving them a chance they might never have had before. It's leveling the playing field and ensuring that raw talent, wherever it may be, has a chance to shine. So, are we heading towards a future where sports are played by robots? Not at all. The human element, the passion, the creativity, the will to win will always be at the heart of sports. AI is not replacing athletes. It's empowering them. It's a tool, the most powerful tool they've ever had, to help them push the limits of human potential. The super athletes of tomorrow will still have to put in the hard work, the endless hours of practice, and have the mental fortitude to compete at the highest level. But they'll do it with a deeper understanding of their own bodies and their sport than ever before. They'll train smarter, recover faster, and play longer. We are witnessing the dawn of a new golden age in sports. Records will not just be broken, they will be shattered. The plays we see will be more creative, the competitions more intense, and the athletes more incredible than we can even imagine. And it's all being powered by the silent revolution of artificial intelligence. The game is changing, and it's going to be absolutely thrilling to watch. Thanks so much for joining me on this look into the future of sports. If you found this as fascinating as I do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into how technology is changing our world. Let me know in the comments which sport you think will be most transformed by AI. Until next time, stay curious.